my name is Ashley, and today I'm going to sit down and demo and give you my final thoughts and opinions on Jaclyn Hill's new Bougie Rouge collection. So I have both palettes, the cream blush stick, a couple of the lippies, a couple of the Luminous powders, and if you want to watch me demo, tell you my opinion of the products that have been used multiple times, then go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, so my eyes are already done. I have my foundation and concealer on, but I haven't yet powdered my face, so that way we can go ahead and dip in with the cream to powder blush sticks. So I only picked up one of the cream to powder blush sticks, and I picked up the shade Royal Flush, and this one is a pretty vibrant, like, pink. It's like a bright pink with like red tones to it. It's borderline red in my book. So this is what it looks like on the hand. And I'm going to go ahead and apply this. And the way I like to apply it is to warm it up on the hand. And then I'm going to go ahead and take a fluffy blush brush and pick it up off my hand and go ahead and apply it to my face. I've used this about 3 or 4 times, and each time I really have enjoyed it. And I'm pretty happy that I picked up this shade just because the other shades didn't really call my name. So the other 3 shades are Swoon, which is a warm peach, Overruled, which is a neutral rose tone color, and then finally Empress, which is a vibrant rose pink. So each of the cream blush sticks retail for $22, and honestly I think that's pretty much worth it. I mean, there is, oh no, maybe it's not. There's about a 1/4 ounce of product in each stick, and a little does go a long way. But the only problem I have is not that I'm scared to, but I don't want to go straight into my face with the product. So you do waste a lot of product on your hand, if that makes any sense. But I do love how easily it does blend out. And it kind of just blends into the skin, melts into it, and it looks, not that it looks natural, but it looks like it's all one piece with my foundation. The other thing I really like about the blush is that it is not as vibrant as it is in the container or when you apply it on the back of your hand, that it blends out subtly and you can build up the pigment. I'm going to go ahead and complete the other side. I'm going to go ahead and powder my face. That way we can dip into the powder blushes along with the lip cushions as well. So I'll be right back. So I went ahead and finished my face, and now I want to dip into one of the Rouge Romance matte blush palettes. This is the Rouge Romance one. This one has 6 warm tone blushes in there. So that is what this one looks like. And I'm going to go ahead and insert some swatches right here. Alright, so these are all the swatches for Rouge Romance. Right here at the top we have Boudoir, then Tea Room, then Tempting, then Fancy Pants, Pretty Posh, and Ever After. This is the warm tone palette. And this is Rouge Affair, which is the cool tone palette right here. Alright, so and then this is the cool tone palette. On top, which I don't think the camera's picking it up, is the shade Fantasy. Then French Kiss, Living Lavish, Admirer, Dainty, and Forever. Each palette retails for $45, and on her website, the only one that's still available is the warm tone one, which is also personally my favorite one, opposed to the one with the more pink tones. This is the one I'm going to go ahead and apply today. And I'm going to go ahead and mix Boudoir and Ever After. These two are like my favorite in this entire palette. So I'm just going to pick it up on both and just apply it on top of the blush I put on earlier. And I'm kind of concentrating it when I do blush. When I do the cream, I make it like larger, and then the powder blush is like a smaller space, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna do the other side and we'll move on to the Luminous blushes. Let's go ahead and talk about the Luminous Rouge Mood Light blushes. I picked up 2 of them. So I have the shades LOML and Love Language. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch both of these for you. But they do come in 4 different shades, and each of them are $30. So LML, which one is this? LOML is a soft burnt orange. Really like packing it on here so you can see it. There we go. And then kind of, there's that one. And then a shade that I don't have would be Love Poem, and that's a soft pink. Then this is the shade Love Language, which is a more vibrant pink. And then the other shade is Lover Boy, which is a soft coral. I'm going to go ahead and apply Love Language. So this is the pinkier toned one. Unfortunately, I've seen a lot of people who don't like this product. I actually really like it. I'm also a big fan of like the Luminous, just the powders that she came out with. But I'm just going to go ahead and top it on top of the blush that's already on my face. Kind of bring it down. I really just like how it glows. So finally, it's time to apply the lips. There were 5 shades of the Rouge lip cushion. I picked up 3 of the shades. I went ahead and swatched them for you. So this is One and Only, and unfortunately that one is sold out. And then Sincerely Yours, which is also sold out. And then finally Lip Locked down here. Out of the 5 shades, only 2 of them are sold out, but the other 2 shades are Last First Kiss, which is like a soft neutral pink, and then Promised, which is a soft deep pink. So they're all kind of like soft tone colors, even though some of them are deep and some of them are pastel. But I have worn these. These are actually pretty long lasting. I know that I've worn them to kickball, which obviously I'm out there playing a game of kickball, so it lasted through that. I've worn it when I took my kids to the aquarium and had dinner, and it lasted through dinner. So these are pretty great. They also have a really nice scent to them, and it kind of reminds me of the Sun Bum SPF for your lips, the banana one and the coconut one kind of combined. But I'm going to go ahead and apply Lip Locked on the outside of my lips, and then like on the inside to ombre effect, I'm going to put One and Only. I'm actually going to go ahead and use a lip liner first, and I'm going to go ahead and use the About Face lip liner in the shade Madness, because there was no lip liners for these. So this is how the lips applied, and I'm going to go ahead and finish my hair, finish my makeup, and I'll be right back with my final thoughts on Jaclyn Cosmetics Bougie Rouge collection. Alright, so I'm going to give you my final thoughts on Jaclyn Hill's Bougie Rouge collection. So my favorite products in this collection are these Luminous loose blushes. I absolutely love these. I like how like it's a different concept, because I've never seen anything like this before, and I really do enjoy like the luminous, like glowy look. This is my favorite item out of the entire collection. My least favorite item is going to have to be the lip cushions. Now, the reason why they are my least favorite is nothing to do with how long they wear. It's actually got to do with the shades. I'm a fan of darker lipstick, and I honestly thought when I picked out these 2 shades that this would be a little bit more bolder and this would be a little bit deeper. And this one came in with one of the like bundles that it had. So that's why I ended up with this one. But I prefer a darker lip. I'm not a big fan of neutral tone lips, honestly. That's why these are my least favorite thing. And the blush palettes. I absolutely love these so much. I probably could have gone without picking up this one, honestly, because the only shade that really draws me in is the shade Forever. But the warm tone one is my absolute favorite, which apparently I have completely different choices than what sold out. But I absolutely love both of these palettes. I think they're fantastic, and I love the way that it blends into the skin. And it's almost like it blends in as just as well as the cream blush sticks. So the cream blush stick, I really like this one. I really like the shade that I picked. Fortunately, I don't like any of the other ones, so I won't be picking them up. That was really it. Everything was like really nice in the collection. The only thing is the lip products. They just because of the shades. Besides that, everything is super nice in the collection. I've used everything at least 3 or 4, maybe even 5 times. When I say that I really like it, I can mean it instead of just trying it on for the first time. Be like, oh yeah, that's an awesome product. Products need to be used more than once to know that if it's worth buying. Especially if you're going to take a recommendation from someone on the internet. But like I said, these are all still in stock, and I know a lot of people are talking trash about them, but these are fantastic, especially if you like to glow. So with that being said, thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you want to see more where I take the time to try the products instead of first impressions, go ahead and like this video. Comment down below if you want me to try do a video on Jaclyn Hill's other products, because I did buy things from other collections as well, but this is the most recent one. But until next time, bye y'all. Fucking lost it.